Happiness through curiosity on the Ranveer Show. How did Kapoor Khandan blood feel running through your veins in your childhood?
I didn't. There was never a. I don't think we realized that what, um, you know,
Family.
yeah, my family. I never really thought because my parents never really let me feel that. My mother was extremely. She came from a very very middle class family, um, and she was. My father, my nana, was also an actor. He acted in a lot of films in different roles. So, but we were never really meant to feel like that we come from this family or like we didn't even know because I mean like going to a shoot, the first shoot I went on was like when I was I think 8 or 9 years old at Chintu Uncle shoot. Um, in Kashmir, he was doing a film with Rekha ji, and we had gone, Ranbir and all of us had gone for that shoot. I think it was Sheshnag, one of the films, I don't remember. And Gulmarg mein shoot ho rahi thi. So it was actually the first time, like I had remember that I had seen a shoot. Before that, I know that when I was very small, I was at my father's set. He had done a film with Amit Uncle called Pukar. And us film mein I had gone for the shoot, but I was like barely 1 year old or something. So I have no memory that I was ever made to feel. उन दिनों में it was like my grandfather and all, they were also like very like chill, relaxed. Nobody had this के media का कुछ बवाल हो रहा है, paparazzi का culture था. There was never, nobody felt के that they were really big stars or superstars. My family was also very into passionate. My grandfather was very passionate about art, music, cinema. He would play the harmonium, he would make his songs. We've always heard him sing like that. Never any thought shoshabazi type ka thing. There was never.
It's an art oriented family, first and foremost.
Yes, because we were always, whether it was Shashi uncle who was into theatre, Shami uncle and my grandfather were very passionate about films, music. So I'm saying that it was never really thought ke, yes, of course, parties and all I'm sure happened, but we were never part of that. And then, of course, my mum moved on and we were shown a childhood that was very, very basic and simple. My mom used to make me go and drop me to the school bus. My mom still today has no idea of this paparazzi culture, and she's like, I don't understand ye kya hai. Of course, she's like, you must work. And work when I see you on the silver screen or when I see your film, then I will tell you how good or bad you are. ये सब नहीं है कि ये सब कि आप ये कर रहे हो वो कर रहे हो. And today they don't even understand that culture कि the paps are running after you. Why are they running after you? Yeah, okay, but ठीक है. But for them it's like acting अच्छी करो,
Yeah.
picture अच्छी बनाओ.
Your mom's contributed to your personality too much, as is the case with anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone's mom contributes a lot, but I feel with especially career
Yeah.
oriented people, a career so multifaceted
Yeah.
that one of your parents usually plays a very big role in creating mindset. And whatever I've seen about you talking on other interviews, you always bring it up when you're talking about confidence,
Yeah.
personality. Now you're bringing it up when you're talking about ambition also.
Of course.
I feel you get it like from your mom.
Definitely, I do, because my mom is very self-made and she's a very very strong woman. Whoever in the industry also, when you talk about my mom, they will tell you she is that kind of lady. She was like known like as the Iron Lady because she was very like strong about the way her children were, how like women in the family should work. She always asserted for the right things.
How were you as a teenager?
I was very naughty. I was very naughty. I troubled her a lot.
But you were good at studies, no?
I mean, I was good. Yeah, like 65, 70%. I was very good. And like I had interest. I enjoyed going to school. I went to a boarding school. I enjoyed all of that. But I was naughty. I've also been.
Was she grooming you to become Kareena Kapoor then?
So I think that she was very strongly involved in my sister's career. A lot more. Because Karishma also started at 14 and it was a different time, and she was actually one of the first in the family who actually, was working. And tab, लोग कहते थे कि light eyes girls never make it in Bollywood. ऐसे पुराने kind of, thoughts were there. And my mom was like, no. And sister really wanted to act. So she had a huge hand in that. And then, of course, I think that paved the way for me.
But little Kareena Kapoor was just like watching all that happening.
Constantly.
And like also being...
For me, I feel like I've lived 2 careers. Like I know before things can happen, I know exactly how it's going to pan out. Sometimes I like get scared that because I know, because I've seen so much. I mean, I've seen my sister's career. My sister started shooting at the age of 15. I'm 6 years younger than her. I was there when she gave her first shot. So I've seen her journey. I was 7 years old. I was Taimur's age. So, for me, I've been seeing it since then. So, I think I'm lucky enough to have that guidance also. Like you said, not just watching in the wings. It was literally like that. It can be a movie through my eyes.
Yeah. What was it like growing up in front of the world? Because your debut happened when I think when you were a teenager.
No, I started shooting at 18.
18.
Film released in 2000, I was 20.
But you're still growing up in front of the world. Like 20 is too young in terms of... I was an idiot when I was 20. So you were...
I wasn't doing the regular things at 20. You can say that. College or restaurants, parties, jo log karte hain, friends' house, sleepovers. I never had that normal.
Was there a price you paid in your own eyes? This only? Letting go of all this stuff?
I think so, na?
You thought about it then?
But that's when that ambition was there, na? Okay, this is more important. That I want to be an actor. And for that, I have to maybe sacrifice a lot or like do this. That passion was there. So I never really thought about that. But now when I sit back and look and think, कि जो normalcy होता है, like, sleeping over at friends' homes, just chilling that time with your friends. I'm working since I was 18. That chilling and all, now I feel sometimes I take out time and want to chill with my friends. Because 18 to almost 30, I don't remember a time that we didn't even know that time कि क्या होता है party करने का. What is the meaning of that? Our parties were like कि shoot पे है. We're sitting and chilling with our crew, with our people, growing up in that set पे ही हम बड़े हुए हैं. तो वो life ही ऐसी थी. So which is...
Would you change anything?
No.
Fully like you love the journey and everything?
I love the journey. I love the mistakes. I love the journey. I love every single thing. Because I've learned everything here.
Hey, if you enjoyed this clip from The Ranveer Show, we've uploaded a ton of other clips related to a ton of other topics. So explore the channel because there's something for everyone.